course. It's a 6-hour lecture from 9 to 3, and then I actually have an exam at 6, so it's a pretty big day. Once I've done my skincare, I use a CC cream. This is the CC cream. These are the Arbonne Intelligence Pollution Defense CC creams. I use the color light and medium. If I've tanned, I put more medium on. If I haven't tanned, I put more light on. It's quite thick in the sense that it gives quite good coverage, which is why I've been using it as a foundation on days when I'm going for the no makeup look. And I do my eyebrows. I use the Mercier Warm Brunette pencil, and I only really fill in the ends. Then I curl my lashes. And I use the Chanel Le Volume in color 10. I just find this mascara is really good at really getting every lash so that it looks really natural, not clumpy. And then I get a little Q-tip and I get all the little messy bits. And that's really it. So once I've done this, I go and do a little bit of yoga.
Reach your arms overhead and relax your forehead on the mat.
I usually do a 15-minute routine. I use the app Down Dog. It's the only fitness app that I've downloaded that I've actually stuck to, enjoyed. It is a great app. So if you're a beginner, intermediate, wanting to get into yoga, I highly recommend Down Dog. Teddy sometimes joins. I think he is just so moody today. I think I just burnt my mouth. This is a chai that I've gotten from Whole Foods grocer, and it is delicious. So it's just a chai tea. So good. I forget which one it's called, which is really annoying. I think they only have 2 chai teas, and I got both and they're both good. So something new that I've been trying in the mornings, literally started a couple of days ago, is I'm building my journaling muscles. To help me with that, I bought the Daily Stoic Journal. Looks like this. I haven't read the book, but I'd heard really great things about it, and so I just thought, in terms of getting started into journaling, instead of just getting an empty book and trying to figure it out on my own, this actually has 366 days of guided writing and reflection. So for example, we're going to do one today together. Today's is, can I keep things simple today? Straightforward. And then it gets you to do a morning reflection and an evening reflection. So is that working? So it's not, they don't give you a lot of space, but I think that's great for someone like me who's just starting out with journaling, and I don't know if I have a lot to say yet, you know? Sometimes I feel when journaling that I'm trying to be a lyrical genius. Literally whatever comes to your mind, put it down, instead of wanting to make your sentences sound good, as if someone's gonna read this, you know, or is it gonna be published? Anyway, we'll get better. practice, consistency. And then every morning I read a daily devotion from this book by Sarah Young. It's called Jesus Calling, and it's got a daily devotion for every day of the year. The amount of times I've opened this book and read something that really just hits the spot is incredible. So I think it's just a nice little way to start the day, feel validated, feel supported. It is time to study. Oh, goodness gracious. Because of COVID, all of my course is online, so I do it via a Microsoft team. But here is my Monday setup. We've got lecture notes, we've got our planner so I know when assessment's due, we've got a green tea and a chai, we've got a little snack. Today it's protein peanut butter jam on corn thins, and we've got my water tank. If you've been thinking about going back to study, no matter how old you are, I highly recommend. It's great for our brain health and just also feeling like you've got purpose again. I know I felt a little bit lost last year during COVID, and I think signing up to study again really gave me a new sense of hope and purpose. So I really enjoy it. So what are you doing today? It's lunchtime, and we usually get about an hour for lunch, so I thought I would show you what I make. I'm actually making an acai bowl. It's very simple. Don't expect exciting ingredients in it because they're not in it. One frozen banana. I add 1 packet of the frozen acai. I then add a heaped teaspoon of the Magic 8 Immunity and Vitality Blend by Rachel Finch. And then I use bonsai because it's the best soy ever. I think what also helps is ice. So a lot of ice in there. I got these little coconut balls. Look at that. Yum. Activated bikini. Where I go to get my facials, Kindred Toxins? No, Kinder Life. Sorry, they just rebranded. Anyway, they give you these treats after each facial. And then I found out who they were from, and I bought a pack and made them myself, and these are so good. Let me show you. This is them here, Bola Blends. And I got 4 different flavors. This one's Ferrero Rocher, can't wait. This one is white chocolate, very delicious, yum. I've already made the cookie ones, cookie dough ones, and then those are the mint ones, but the mint ones are winning. I finished my lecture, but I have an exam tonight at 6, so I'm just gonna study for about an hour. It's 3 o'clock, and then I think I'm gonna do a workout, and then it'll be time for my exam. It doesn't matter how prepared you are, you always get nervous. And I remember Beyonce said once, if you're not nervous, you're not trying. And so anytime I'm feeling nervous or anxious, I remember that. I remember it being a feeling of like, it wants you to do well, so be grateful for it. hydration check. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I'm only at, you've got this. No, you've got it. That's for 9 AM. It's 3 PM. I gotta get all the way down to come on no excuse. They're chocolate mint.
Oh, interesting. If I can get them out of the tin, yum.
What do you think?
Delicious. Are
Yeah.
they gluten-free?
I'm not sure. Wheat-free, dairy-free, plant-based, keto-friendly.
Yum, perfect.
Yeah. How good.
Because I love them.
My exam is in 30 minutes, so I'm just getting the last of my study in. And then Ned is making a salmon and salad dinner. And then we've got 2 K-dramas to watch. Myself and Ned are very interested in K-dramas. They are just done so well, and if you haven't watched one before, you should definitely check it out, because I think any other dramas in comparison are just, they're just not as good. But we are currently watching Nevertheless, which releases new episodes every Sunday on Netflix. I did it. It's really cool. You submit, and then because it's done through a portal, your results are generated straight away. So I passed, and it was nothing to worry about, as always, but that's why we've got our good friend Anxiety, just to keep us there. I spoiled stuff on my shirt. So I am going to go tell Ned and then show you what we've got for dinner. I passed.
Well done.
Thank you. That's the label of the noodles. This is Teddy. Teddy, say hi. Everyone wants to know who is making that sound. He is the cutest cat in the whole world, aren't you? Do you like me with my glasses? Or without them?
Both.
With? Without.
You said the same person.
I wish I could say I got the seed of the avocado out all by myself, Ned, but I didn't.
Did you get help?
The avocado was loose. The seedling was loose, Ned. Hi, Dana.
Hello. Smells like salmon.
It is.
Hey,
What other ones do you?
I felt like salmon last week, but I decided not to do it for one of our lunches because I thought Ned didn't eat seafood.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't eat shellfish. He doesn't like prawns and like...
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know for next time.
Is that enough noodles? No, we can move now. Dana wants to.
No, we're filming.
It was the subject that we had to do on our own.
Yeah.
So yeah, sometimes you just don't know if you're on the right track, but all was good.
Is that papaya? No.
No, but what a great idea for a salad.
Yeah.
Yum. You kind of miss the couples cooking.
Look, I do.
It was a cute little moment, wasn't it?
It was. Really brought us both together.
Next lockdown, we can do it again.
Can't wait, Ned.
Not a day sooner. Grandfather, thank you for this dinner. Thank you for the company we get to enjoy it with. Thank you for our health and our well-being. And thank you for letting me pass my exam. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
I wanna dance with somebody. Reveal. 3, 2, 1. Voila.
What is it?
It's a haircut.
Let's see. So is there any gelato left?
Oh, you know there is, and you're not having any.
Who's gonna eat it then? Because of your challenge.
There's also a cone left.
Are you gonna try the meatballs?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd rather eat my shoe. I'll listen to you.
And be honest. Not bad, huh? Now, just when you thought
Hey, you gonna go
the night couldn't get any better. Hold on. This, my friends, is Ferrero Rocher gelato. Although technically not, because they've stopped putting the Ferrero Rocher lumps in that, so. Now they're actually not allowed to eat it because they're doing a fitness
No, I will be
challenge.
having it.
No,
I
you're
want
not.
that. Don't touch my mints.
Are you putting? Wow, there's just way too much gelato, but they can't have it in the house, so I'm gonna have to eat it all. This is definitely enough for 3 people, but
Why don't you wear?
do you guys want me to leave you like a tiny little bit?
No, we're not eating it. We're smart.
You're really putting it on for the camera.
Dude,
He's
I'm
an
a
actor.
proper cameraman.
He's an
I mean,
actor.
actor.
I am the cameraman.
I am the captain
I
now.
am the cameraman.
That's what we need to watch.
Guys, we've made it this far, so we're not gonna stop. I'm gonna take you with me right till the end. I've got normal combination skin, so some of my skin concerns include dehydration, pigmentation, and a couple of breakouts every now and again, mainly around that time of month. As you can see, she's starting to come through. So before I get in the shower, I start my double cleanse. I've been using the Bare Minerals Hydrating Cleansing Oil. I've just had a CC cream on today and some mascara and eyeliner, so I'm just gonna do 1 pump. I warm it up in my hands. The great thing about oil cleansers is that the ingredients that they are formulated with actually penetrate the skin as well during the cleanse. So you want to make sure you're picking cleansing balms that contain ingredients that are going to be beneficial for your skin. A really gentle way to melt all of your makeup, sunscreen, everything that's been on your face throughout the day. It's a really great way to just melt it off as a first step so that you don't have to be too harsh on your skin when you're cleansing. And I use this step as a little bit of self-care, you know. I massage my face, and then I'm gonna get in the shower now, and that's where I rinse this off and I go in with my second cleanse. I use the Summer Fridays Super Amino Gel Cleanser. It builds up, it lathers up just a little bit, but not too much. It's not stripping, it's super hydrating, and yeah, I've been loving this. Tonight I thought I would actually do a chemical exfoliant. I use the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Peels. They are 2 steps. The first step is actually the one with all of your exfoliants, where you wipe it all over your face, neck, décolletage, backs of your hands, and then you let it dry for about 2 minutes. And then you go in with step 2. It's got things like uroscorbic acid, which is your vitamin C. It's got retinol. Anyway, I'm gonna do it. So step 1, just rip it better than I did. You get a little cloth like this, and you avoiding your eyes. You'll notice a little bit of tingling. You'll notice you might get a little bit flushed. Typically, if you're tingling, it's not a bad thing. It can mean that you're quite dehydrated. Step 2, similar little cloth, and same thing. Wipe it all over. And the reason you're waiting a couple of minutes is because you want to allow all the ingredients on the first pad to absorb into the skin, go and do their work. And I always try in the morning after, my skin just looks so much more revitalized and refreshed after doing these. So they come in 2 different strengths. This is the lower strength. You don't need to do it every single night. I would say even once a week is good. And remember, if you are breaking out more than usual, your skin's dehydrated more than usual, you could be over exfoliating, so limit that. Now is all about moisturizing. So I've been trying out the Snail Truecica by Me. Snail cream or gel is super hydrating. And then while that is doing its thing, brush your teeth. And then we're just gonna go all out, and I'm going to lock everything in with my Biossance Squalene and Omega Repair Cream. I use this one in winter time because it's just a little bit thicker and luxurious. Pop a little bit on all the parts that matter. And there we go. I'm a dewy little dumpling ready for bed.